the Xmaster Formula Indicator, which is offered for various platforms on the TradingFinder site. From this section, you can access the indicator on the TradingView site. Additionally, traders can read this page to understand how the indicator works and operates. To access the indicator on the TradingView site, we search for the indicator's name in the Indicator section and execute it on the chart by selecting it. For quicker and easier access to this indicator, add it to your indicators by enabling the Add to Favorite option. When the indicator is executed on the chart, an oscillator window is displayed at the bottom of the chart. This indicator uses several different indicators for calculation, including the EMA indicator for identifying trends and price momentum, and the MACD indicator for analyzing the strength and direction of the trend. The stochastic oscillator and RSI are used for identifying potential price reversal points, and finally, the parabolic SAR is used for identifying trend changes and risk management. The Xmaster Formula Indicator issues its buy and sell signals on the chart in two ways, the standard mode and the advanced mode, each suitable for different trading styles and strategies. In the Settings section, under the Input tab, there are options available for us. In the first part, you can select the Xmaster Formula Indicator method, which is set to two modes, standard and advanced, with the advanced mode being the default. By selecting the standard option, in this mode, the indicator uses normalized moving average data to generate buy and sell signals. It calculates the difference between the short-term and long-term EMA and normalizes them to a scale from 0 to 100. A buy signal is issued when the normalized value crosses above 55 and our trend line turns green to be displayed. This indicates a potential buying opportunity for investors. The signal is considered reliable when these conditions are met. A sell signal is issued when the normalized value falls below 45 and the trend line turns red, like in this section. The standard mode is very simple and is very suitable for traders who are looking for quick and direct signals. The next mode is the advanced mode, where the indicator issues more precise and stronger signals by combining several technical indicators. This includes the MACD, RSI, stochastic oscillator, and parabolic SAR indicators. In the advanced mode, signals are issued when all indicators have the same signal. For a buy signal, this means that when the MACD indicator has green histogram bars, the RSI indicator is below the level of 30 and in the oversold range. The stochastic value should be below 20, and finally, the parabolic SAR should be below the price. In this case, a buy signal is issued. For a sell signal, the opposite conditions apply. The MACD histogram bars should be red, the RSI should be above the level of 70, and in the overbought range, the stochastic oscillator should be above the level of 80, and finally, the parabolic SAR should be above the price, which in this case, a sell signal is issued. In the following sections, you can select and modify the settings related to the indicators. In the first section, you can change the settings related to the moving average, where in the first part, you can set the period of a short-term moving average, which is set by default to a certain value. You can select the period for the medium-term moving average, and finally, you can change the period for the long-term moving average in this section. In the next section, there are the MACD, indicator, settings. In the first part, you can select the fast MACD period settings. In the next section, you can change the slow MACD period, and in the following part, you can choose the slow stochastic period settings, which is set by default to 14. Finally, you can change the short-term RSI period in this section. By clicking Confirm, you can apply the settings and then use the buy and sell signals. In this section, there are examples of sell signals, where here the sell signal has been simplified for us, and after that, the price moved downward and took on a downward trend. And finally, again in this part, a simplified buy signal appeared, and after that the price began its upward movement. Well friends, we have reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section.